Hi everyone, Cynthialoowho here. I finished another Jubilee mini. This is going to someone very special on YouTube. And she's probably going to guess because of the title, but well, if she does, she'll just be excited when she gets it. So anyway, I used a binding technique that wasn't with the rings. I used the little papers that you stick in between your chipboard and your paper to bind it. And then I learned this little ribbon spine for the binding from Paper Phenomenon. And she actually had showed on her Ustream class how she made it. And she just did a gathering stitch along a 4-inch satin ribbon, and she bunched it all together and then used that. And because I had some elastic, I just did my ruffle from my ruffle video with the elastic. That's what I did for this. And then I added some bling, and she had added bling with her eye rock. I used glossy accents. So anyway, here's the front cover, and I still have to clean the glue strings off. Oh, and since there wasn't binder rings on this, I just took a ton of fibers that I thought went with it, and you know, some flowers and these beautiful charms from Shanzi, from Beautiful Shanzi, right here, and I just tied them on. So anyway, I just tied them all in a bunch in 3 spots, and then I hot glued each bunch on. Okay, so this is the cover. It's titled Sisters. And then here is the first 2 pages. I just made a regular library pocket, and then I made these tags, and this one I made out of the Jubilee paper and some shimmer paper that I used for the pocket. And then this was out of a set that I got at Hobby Lobby called Creative Imagination, and there's a ton of like mats and photo frames, journaling. And then I used my glaze. I used this on most of the mats and stuff like that in here. And I got these roses from Laura. And here's a photo frame. And then this pulls out, and she can just, whoever gets this, I'm not going to say who it is, can pull this out and use it for like a tag behind the photo. And then here's the next page, and these pop out. She can write on this, and then these just slide back in, and she can either put photos or whatever she wants on those. And then here I made a little brag book. I used the technique that with the 12 by 12 piece of paper that you know, you guys know how to do that. And then I filled it with little baby tags for her. And I just used the blue shimmer paper, and I made my tabs with my 1-inch circle punch, or my 2-inch circle punch and my 1-inch circle punch. And I have a tutorial on that, but it was back a long time ago, so I don't remember how far back it is. So anyway, that just ties back together, and I have to tie my bows upside down for them to turn out right, so this isn't going to turn out right, but I'm just closing it for right now. Okay, so I did burn my finger making the pin box tutorial, or the pin box for my tutorial, and somehow I don't remember what her name was. She actually seen that I burnt it, and I went through my videos, and I tried to keep it out of the video. I didn't want you guys to know I burnt myself. And here's my blister. See if you can see it. It keeps popping. It's bad. See it right there? My owie. Okay, so anyway, somehow she figured out that I got burnt, and I went through all my videos and was like, wait, how could she tell? And the way she must have been able to tell was that I wasn't using my fingers much, so, because I don't have the part where I got burnt on there. So here's the next one, and here's a frame, and I painted this frame and this little heart with the homemade glitter glaze glam stuff, and then I made these tags that were out of that same little thingy-mabobber I got at Hobby Lobby. Oh, and then there's some pretty lace right here and some bling. And I got these flowers from Laura, and I painted those with the same stuff, and I painted this flower with that, and I painted this flower with that. And here is the last 2 pages. There's a place for the title. This opens, this little, what is that called? Here, where's the piece of paper? Okay, well, here's a little scrap from cutting. So she can put stuff behind here, and she can put a photo in this stuff. So she can put a photo in there. Okay, and then the last page has a little mat thing, and then this. And here's a poem that I found online, and it just made me think of her. So stay tuned for the picture show, and thanks for watching. Okay, bye.